My name is Fatima bint Tanif and I graduated from my speech and language therapy degree 2 months ago. I feel the RCSLT has been really supportive with transitioning the student membership to the NQP membership.
I'm Steve Jameson and I'm the Chief Executive here at the Royal College of Speech and Language Therapists. And as Chief Executive, it's really important for me to hear from our members and from our students and to hear about your journey, what went well, what we could do even better to support you throughout that journey. As you come to the end of your studies, we recognise how challenging that transition can often be, coming from a student to a newly qualified practitioner. But what we have at the Royal College are the tools to enable you to make that transition as smooth as possible.
Since graduating from my degree, it's been really exciting to think of all the job opportunities that are now available and thinking about which sector I'd like to go into.
I'm Judith Broll, Director of Professional Development at RCSLT and a qualified speech and language therapist. One of the many things I enjoy about this role is to continue to support students and newly qualified therapists during their whole career in terms of their professional development. So RCSLT offers many ways of supporting professional development, and the first one I'd like to talk about is clinical guidelines. These are up-to-date, evidence-based ways of delivering care ultimately to the service users, but ensuring that it is up-to-date, research-driven, and because the profession is evolving so rapidly, it is ensuring that this is the right information at the right time. Another thing that RCSLT offers, especially at this transition point in your career, is the NQP CPD diaries, which will help you map the work that you are doing in your new role. This will link very closely with your preceptorship work, and on our website we have huge amounts of support and information about these roles in particular. I remember when I was transitioning from being a student to an NQP, how excited and terrifying it was. There are now NQP tips on our website to help understand that transition, and had they been available when I was newly qualified, I certainly would have used them. And finally, we have the Professional Development Framework. This is a tool that will help map your career journey, help you decide what you're interested in, where you might like to go, and to offer opportunities that you hadn't considered initially.
I feel the RCSLT has been really supportive with transitioning the student membership to the NQP membership, and that's been through things like emails and reminders and different prompts, so I know I can prepare myself when I do start a new role.
My name is Derek Mon. I'm the Director of Policy and Public Affairs at the Royal College, and my remit includes the relationships we have with the 4 governments of the United Kingdom, the laws that are passed, the budgets that are set, and the policies that are made, including by the NHS and the wider system. And I also look after our relationships with charity partners and with people with lived experience of speech, language, communication and swallowing needs. Policy and influencing work affects you both nationally and locally. The work we do around vacancies in the workforce, the work we've done around the special educational needs workforce, about mental health workforce in Northern Ireland, all of these are work done at national level, but we'll also be alongside you as a new graduate at local level with challenges and changes that there may be in your service locally. Speech and language therapy is unusual in that we have a separate professional body and trade union. The union for SLTs is Unite, but we work incredibly closely with Unite at national level and at local level to make sure that where there are changes proposed or improvements to be made, we are hand in glove to ensure the best outcome.
My name's Tom Griffin. I'm the Professional Inquiries Manager at the Royal College of Speech and Language Therapists. I head up the Professional Inquiries team, and we're here to support you with any inquiries you may have. You can get in contact with us via email, via phone, however you want to get in contact with us.
Hello, you're through to the membership team at the RCSLT.
So I've just recently graduated and...
The kinds of things we can help you with when you're newly qualified are questions around CPD and your newly qualified practitioner framework. We can help you access your CPD diary and talk through what evidence will be useful for either of those. We're able to help you with accessing clinical guidance and the latest evidence base through our website and through our research team. We can also link you up with professional advice from our clinical advisors who are there to support you throughout your career.
I'm really appreciative that the RCSLT student membership was free, and I do think it's quite challenging going from something which is free to then having to take accountability and paying for a membership, but I absolutely think it's well worth it and great value for money. I also think it's really great that the RCSLT offer an option where you can pay direct debit on a monthly scheme, so it's really helpful when you're going from just graduating and building the transition up between getting your first job and becoming a newly qualified therapist.
Our strategic direction has been set by our Board of Trustees. They are made up of our members, and they are really clear about the direction of travel that we as an organisation need to be in. For example, one of the key pieces of work that we're now looking at is equality, diversity and inclusion. I think it's really important for you as a newly qualified practitioner to become actively involved with the Royal College of Speech and Language Therapists, because there's so much that we can offer you, to support you with your development, so much to offer you about your career development, but also for you to become more actively engaged in this organisation. I think it's really important that the voice of the members are heard, and that you have the opportunity to do that.
Yes, we do have you on the system, so congratulations for passing your qualifications.
We listen, we learn, and we work with members to ensure that we give the best advice and the loudest voice while you're busy delivering optimal care to service users.
As you move into the world of work, there are areas such as the necessary insurance that comes with your Royal College membership, which you have to have. But as well as that, availability of clinical resources, specialist advisors, excellence networks, all of these are going to be an essential part of your professional life.